Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, and also subscribe. So let's talk about it. It's being reported, allegedly, that Khloe's going on Jennifer Hudson's show. Not surprised, because they're probably going to try and plug the alleged show. So my first questions would be, is 1, why isn't Tristan in Theo's life? 2, are you guys back together and are you okay with all that he's done over the last 3 or 4 years? 4, how do you feel about how your family is portrayed? Also, is it true that there's a concern in regards to the app, allegedly in regards to Kim? Also, why do you feel that Tristan's not spending time with Theo? Do you have something to do with it? Is it because he wants to get you back? Is it because he was with Jordan Craig, you started dating him, so you don't mind the first child being around because you feel a little guilty, but you're mad about what he did in regards to MARALEE? That's the biggest question. How do you feel about people stating that your family is losing influence? How do you feel about people stating that your family likes to sell stuff to continue to be rich and they feel that your family's kind of out of tune? How do you feel about, recently there was a picture in regards to your house, your mom's house, Kylie's buying a huge house. How do you feel about them showing all your sisters' cars in the street and not having a decent garage to put her cars in? How do you feel about they keep stating that you guys are single, like to be single, but then you get a problematic guy to date, so you stay in the media? Those would be the questions I would ask. How do you feel about them stating that your surrogate situation dates really don't mix? But how do you feel about people saying you have the child, knowing that he had lied, cheated, been with other women, several women, allegedly? How do you feel about him having events and he doesn't invite you? How do you feel about if your friend was in the same situation, what would you say or do? How do you feel about the media allegedly saying the things they say and pertaining in regards to the family dynamic? You're single or with him. Do you feel that it's a more comfortable situation in regards to him staying down the street because they say that you're really like a neat freak and you like things to be really clean? Do you feel that it's a better situation that Tristan and the brothers are down the street because then that way that gives you peace? Do you feel that way? Do you feel that your sister bond is good? Do you feel that you guys throw shade at Courtney because it seems like she's in a happy position? And do you feel that people in the family throw her slight shade because she does put the children first? She does put her peace first. She does put her love life first. And do you feel that after the Scott situation, do you feel that the family treated Scott a little better than Courtney, and then Scott started seeing it and it caused issues and it made her tearful? So if she's not happy and healthy, it then causes concerns for the children. Do you think that it's okay that Kim likes to hang around the ex-boyfriends of the family? Because you don't hang around Kanye, right? No, okay. So you don't hang around Kanye. You don't hang around Chris Humphries. You don't hang around Ray J. You don't hang around Nick Cannon. You don't hang around any of Kim's exes. Do you think that she plants these stories so that way she could be in the media for the day? Okay, so Kim hangs out with the ex brother-in-laws, but you guys don't do that to her. So, okay. So Kanye's now with Bianca, which is a blessing. Why isn't your family celebrating that he's moved on? Do you feel a way that he's moved on? My questions would be different. For real. So do you feel that you have a situationship with him, and do you feel that you don't trust Tristan to be around MARALEE? Why do you think it's okay that Tristan's not spending time with Theo? How do you feel about that whole situation? How do you feel about people stating the relationships you've been in, you've allegedly taken him from someone else? Do you feel that that's a good situation? How did it all happen in regards to James Harden? How did it all happen in regards to French Montana? How did it all happen in regards to Tristan? Was Larsa telling the truth? Okay, let's get to this. You state that you spend a lot of time with True. Why is it that you're spending a lot of time with True, and were you trying to shade your brother? So is it that your brother's not spending time with, I'm sorry, not True, Dream? Do you feel that your brother's not spending? You kind of shaded your brother and making it seem like, you know, she Black China's taking us to court, but her daughter's at my house. Well, why was the daughter at your house and not Rob's house? Do you think that it's a good thing that Rob takes a back seat and all you girls have to post every week, every 2 weeks? You have to act or portray something, or you have to take pictures. Do you feel that the family feeds off drama, conflict? Do you feel that the family is in a good position? Do you feel that the family is respected in the industry and what they do? Do you feel that the family likes for people to buy items but doesn't seem like they give a lot in return to the community? Okay, so how do you feel about MARALEE? How do you feel about Tristan in the situation? So do you trust Tristan around MARALEE, or that's why you don't want him around them because you don't trust that situation? Do you feel that you would have to have MARALEE sign an NDA because once she kind of got inside, and do you feel that that's one of the reason why? Is that the reason why? All comments are alleged. We're just wondering, what is that whole situation? How is it that you call him? This is the questions. How is it that you call him a good man, good father, good uncle, bedtime stories? Don't you think he should be reading bedtime stories also to Theo? Do you feel that there's a certain way? Do you feel that people kind of blame you for not having him spend time with Theo? Have you ever sat and talked with him? So my questions would be different. Okay, let's talk about your sister and all these lawsuits. Why do you think that she's stuck in so many lawsuits and the lawsuit issues? Do you feel that your sister Kim makes good decisions? So we had the lawn care or home care, or not home care, lawn care or housekeeper situation lawsuit. She had the crypto situation. And then let me ask you this question. There's a guy that's saying the Kardashian allegedly ruined his life. Do you feel that the life was really ruined? How do you feel that whole situation? Do you feel that your family should try and help him get off the streets? Okay. Many people on TikTok have been posting about him. Do you think that you guys should try and settle things with him? Do you think that's painting your family in a good light? Okay, let's talk about the distractions. When things are going on about your family, do you guys really do distraction tactics? How do you feel that all the conversation that's going on in regards to Kylie? Kylie, in regards to the new necklace, can you talk about that? Do you understand what that represented? Let's talk about what Wendy Williams talked about, the K's and the K's, and the only men that are accepted into the family in regards to the K's and the K's. How do you feel about that? Whose idea was it to throw the Astro World party in regards to Kylie doing that? Do you feel that was insensitive about Kylie? Okay. Is Kendall and Bad Bunny really dating? Do you think that you guys plant stories in regards to dating situations? Why is it that three of you are single? And the issue in regards to Tristan, Kanye moved on 2-3 years ago, but then tried to get Kim back. And then in regards to Kylie having two kids, do you feel that your family more so focus on having the children so that way they can proceed with the next generation of the show, selling items. Do you feel that way? How is it that and it's okay to be single. How is it that and the mom's single too, they say. I don't know if her and Corey are still together. We don't know. But do you think that it was cool that the mom helped set Corey up with a item to sell, but then we really don't see Rob? How do you feel about what's being said in regards to moral compass, moral morals, being a role model? What do you think about when people say good bad vibes? What do you think about when Pete talked about um what the heck was he thinking? Um, the other women I dated didn't hold a candle. They held a higher candle in regards to Kim. Pete's concerned about the bad vibe issue possibly. Um, so that's the questions. I mean, I know we got an hour, but I just wanted to get everything out. How do you feel about the questions? What do you want to answer? I only want to talk about the show. Okay, so you're not going to answer those 50 questions? No. So let's get to the next clip. Because she's basically saying,
Be on the Jennifer Hudson show. Make sure you tune in. Hi everyone, I'm Khloe Kardashian and I'm going to be on the Jennifer Hudson show. Make sure you tune in.
So now people are talking about Khloe and Tristan actually going out. You guys, Khloe and Tristan are going to spend time together. They have children together. She's allegedly helping him with raising his brothers. They have two children together. They're going to spend quality time together. People really need to realize that this is her storyline. Outside of Tristan, I saw an ad like 2, 3 weeks ago where she was allegedly selling off some of her clothing. I don't get out the name. Some of her clothing, maybe because people are not buying that. So of course, her sister has this brand with that famous lady. She has this brand, and there was a huge sale. I want to say either 50, 60, 70% off. There was a huge sale that was going on. I almost posted it, but I decided not to. So let me know in the comments how you feel about everything that's going on with Khloe, Tristan. Um, how is it that she's able to process all that he's done, the events that he has, and she's not invited? He allegedly, intentionally shades her every year. This is the one thing about Tristan. We don't have to know about his do's, don'ts, his outings. There's many people that have different events, different outings. We don't know about it. How is it that Tristan's is put out there? Because men love it when you get mad at the other woman. Said that before. Men love it when they could cheat and get away with it and then you still accept them. Many people are saying well wishes to her. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit. And also, make sure your friend group is good. Check on your good friends. Check on your strong friends. Check on people that are always there for others. Check on them. See if they're okay. That's the biggest thing. Many people are asking, mothers, teach your daughters different. People are asking, are they okay? People are asking what's going on with Khloe and her weight. Is she on that? We don't know. How is it that she's lost so much weight? One of the fans insulted her, saying, do you miss your old face? Many people are saying, how is it that the family allegedly, some of these girls have had these procedures allegedly done, and what caused them to do it? It has to be painful. Allegedly, if Kim has had something done, allegedly, if Khloe's had something done, allegedly, if Kylie's had something done, Kendall and Courtney pretty much look the same. They don't look like they've had much shifted or changed. But as we know, when they were in their 18, 19, 20, 21, they don't look the same. What pushed them to do certain things, and how is it that they don't look almost anything like what they looked like from 20 years ago? But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.